We didn't think we could be any more obsessed with Prince Harry than we already were, but author Katie Nicholl just proved us all wrong. The royal expert just released her new biography on the Ginger Prince, Harry, life, loss, and love, and quite frankly, it's legendary. Chronicling the prince's life thus far from his early years, the loss of his beloved mother, the late Princess Diana, and into his relationship with actress Meghan Markle, Nicholl reveals tons of behind-the-scenes facts and details. Some have called Nicholl's book the most intimate and informative portrait yet, of Prince Harry's life. We've rounded up the juiciest secrets for you. The spare Prince Harry, at Eton College in 2003, felt like the odd one out. Kirsty Wigglesworth Poole, Getty Images. From a very young age, Prince Harry often felt like a second-class citizen in favor of his older brother, Prince William, who will one day become King of England. The Queen Mother, in particular, sometimes overlooked him. In an interview with Maclean's, Nicholl explained, he was very aware, from an early age. He was always treated that little bit differently, whether it was not getting the best sandwiches when they went to see the Queen Mother, to how he was addressed by staff, to the feeling that William got preferential treatment. Next, an unbreakable bond. Mama's boy Diana and Harry had a special connection. AFP, Stringer, Getty Images. Prince Harry was entering his teen years when his mother tragically died in a car accident in Paris. He was inconsolable, especially since he and the late princess were extremely close. Nicholl revealed, Diana always said to her staff, "You look after the heir, and I'll look after the spare." She recognized Harry just needed that extra bit of love, and she made sure she gave it to him. Next, the bad boy prince, an angry liability wearing a swastika on his arm, was one of Harry's many youthful slip-ups. Juriel Sinai, Getty Images. Nicholl met Prince Harry when he was 17 years old. She was a show business reporter who was covering a party he was attending, and the young prince invited her into the VIP section. She recalls that the liquor was flowing, Prince Harry was smoking a cigarette, and women were all around him. Already, he was setting the stage for his bad boy image. The royal insider told Maclean's, he has had trip-ups. He knows he should never have worn a Nazi outfit. Yes, he was young, but it was a big slip-up. And there have been others. Lunging for a paparazzo outside a nightclub, stripping naked in a game of strip billiards in Vegas, his underage drinking, his cannabis smoking. His life has been punctuated with these very public falls from grace over the years. But I think what's so telling is that the public have been so ready to forgive Prince Harry. They like him. They love him. Next, seeking help. Mental health. William helped his younger brother get through tough times. Louis Wyld, AFP, Getty Images. The prince recently opened up about his struggles with anger, his mental health, and even his suffering from anxiety attacks. Though Nicholl feels the Queen probably thinks he's done too much soul-bearing, his transparency has been essential for those who look up to the royals. She explained, he's spoken about harboring that grief and having internalized it for so long, to the point that he was wanting to punch someone. He was that angry. It had all been so bottled up for so many years. He revealed that he eventually sought counseling, on the advice of his brother. To hear a senior royal opening up like this was amazingly honest, very refreshing, and I think people only had great empathy and great respect for Harry in doing that. It was a very brave thing to do. Next, stepping into his destiny. A turning point. Harry used his passions to drive his ambition. Ben Stanzal, AFP, Getty Images. Though he adored his time in the military, leaving the service behind and embracing his royal duties full-time was a turning point for the prince. Nicholl explained, when he decided that his heart was in it, he wanted to do it, and he found, through Invictus, a multi-sport competition for wounded soldiers, a way of marrying his royal duty with something he's passionate about. Then he became the real jewel in the crown. Then he showed us what he could do. Next, remaining incognito. A hidden romance. This was Harry and Markle's first public outing. Chris Jackson, Getty Images. The love lives of the royals have always fascinated the public. Whispers about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's budding romance circulated in late 2016. The duo managed to keep their relationship under wraps for quite some time. So how did they do it? According to Nicholl, the prince is a master of moving about undetected. In an interview with Town, you'd be very surprised by what the young royals are up to, from just having a pint at the local pub